I was just taking it as another match. Momota or Lin Dan, when they play defense, it will be like equally as much as beautiful like offense. It's more about who's playing the defense, I guess. And the majority of the people are from offensive side, so we feel like offensive it's more glamorous, maybe.
Every left-hander spoken to in sports says the same thing, that he or she hates playing other left-handers. So is that true for you as well in badminton, or? And how has the transition from junior to senior been for you? When are you happiest as a badminton player?
While playing badminton.
One of India's brightest badminton stars, left-handed, lethal, and the guy who just took down world number 2, Antonsen. He's one of the most exciting things happening in Indian badminton right now. Sankar Subramanian, welcome to Mike and Magic. Let's get into it. Hi Sankar, welcome to Mike and Magic. Thank
Hello.
you so much for coming.
Thank you.
So I'm 15, about the age you were when you dropped out of school to play full time. How confident were you?
Like dropping the school actually was not a big deal for my family because my father used to play tennis.
Yeah.
So he knows what really professional like you have to be really in the highest point of level means he knows what it really takes. Like we are doing 2 on-court sessions, 1 fitness sessions. So if you're going to school and coming back, it will be like too tiring. The process will be. So that sporting culture it was there in my family. So my sister also used to play badminton. So she was a youngest senior state champion. And I was that time when I left the school, I started to win national category. So it wasn't so alarming for us. So yeah.
Was there even a plan B?
So actually, to be honest, there was no plan B. Like as I said, I started winning at that time, like national level, and I finished bronze in the under 15 category in Asian Badminton Championships. So results gave us even more confidence to move forward in that same direction.
Every left-hander spoken to in sports says the same thing, that he or she hates playing other left-handers. So is that true for you as well in badminton, or?
Actually, I've heard about this a lot. Uh, Talking to my fellow left-handers, they doesn't play like to play with the same like kind of other left-handers southpaws. But for me, I see it in other way because for myself, if I smash it from my forehand side to his straight, it will be on his backhand side. So for me, I felt like a bit more comfortable only. So it was quite okay for me. Yeah.
Do you see the court differently, and where do you feel most dangerous?
When I play defense, I feel really confident. Yeah. Your defense and rally. So that is my game more. Yeah.
And the smash gets all the highlight reels, and all the defense shots are unglamorous. Isn't it a bit odd?
To play defense.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, no. Because if you see playing Momota or Lin Dan, when they play defense, it will be like equally as much as beautiful like offense. So it's more about who's playing that defense, I guess. So, and the majority of the people are from offensive side. So we feel like offensive, it's more glamorous, maybe. Yeah.
When you're defending, especially an attacking player like Antonsen, whom you beat at the Swiss Open, so congratulations. You're reading the game in real time. What exactly are you looking for?
To be honest, I didn't prepare like kind of any specific things or stuff for that match. I was just taking it as another match. Definitely, it will be a tough match. In men's singles, like the top 60 or top 100 players, everyone is playing in an equal level, really in a good standard. Of course, in a top 10, top 5, it will be even more higher. So I was just expecting whatever it comes, I'm just ready for the challenge. So I was just expecting that. Yeah.
What is the strongest part of your game right now, and what is your favorite shot?
My strongest part, I will say, I could able to sustain any kind of pace in the rally, and whether it is slow pace or a fast pace, I could able to sustain it for a longer time. That's not a problem for me. And favorite shot is my from my forehand side rare court. I'll play that cross court slice. That's my favorite shot.
You've been training under your dad since a child and then changed to Gopichand Academy. What did each of them add to your game?
Actually, to be honest, I've been training only with my dad since my childhood. To be honest, I will tell young budding athletes actually not to see me in that, because we have been really working as a family. Because my sister is, as I said, she was a badminton player, and she's a psychologist now. And my brother-in-law takes care of my fitness. After that, my mom just left her job, and my dad left her job just to take care of my career, sporting career, and just to accompany with my tournaments. So as a family, we just gave a lot to the sport. For others, I won't prefer this way actually. It's better to join a national academy. Particularly if you ask my personally, I will just tell to join Gopichand Academy. So it will be even more useful. The sparring won't be an issue for us.
What has improved your game more than anything else?
Maybe while doing alone, we had that we had the privilege to work in a specific way only for myself. Moving into an academy, I could able to learn from various types of people. There are so many players. There are so many options for us. Like for example, my coaches are actually right now Gopichand sir is taking care of me. After that, Kashyap Bhai is there, Gurusad Bhai is there, Sai Prit Bhai is there. So everyone has played like in the top 10, top 5 category for so many years in the international standard. So there's a lot to learn from them. And if you take my sparring players right now, whom I'm sparring is Shrikant Bhaiya, Pranay Bhaiya. They have been playing in the sport the highest level for so many years. So we're just having so much to learn from them. Yeah,
And has sports made you a better person? Why not?
definitely yes. Because it only taught me a lot about the discipline, like kind of a regular routine to follow. Even if you're winning or losing, doesn't matter. You have to stay in the same process. That is a real test here. So, and most of the taking care of ourselves so that we were able to perform in the highest level. Each and every day, it's like kind of a challenge. So obviously, we have to take care of ourselves. So in that way, sports really made me a better person.
And how has the transition from junior to senior been for you?
Actually, I didn't feel much difference about that, because when I was in when I was 15, 16, I started to play senior categories. When I was 15, I finished my first podium in the senior national category. So when I shifted into senior category, I didn't feel like I shifted it to senior something like kind of big or something. So I was just trying to get myself equipped and upgrading myself. That's it.
In mixed doubles, there's often an unwritten rule that man covers the back and the woman covers the front, while in men's doubles, it's more fluid. As a singles player watching doubles, which format looks harder to you?
I We can't say this is easier like that, because each mixed doubles takes like a separate skill, and doubles we need to have some kind of reflexes from the front and back also. Maybe mixed doubles seems to be like a little bit similar to singles, because we should be covering the old rear court, and the female player will be covering more of the front court. It's like kind of not only the female player have to cover the front court. It's like kind of a mixed thing only. So it's kind of mixer I prefer. Mixer, I think so.
Who do you consider the greatest of all time?
Lin Dan and Kenta Momoto. These are two players whom I look up to. I've been looking at them since my childhood. Like, and more than that, they both are lefties. So it's just easy to relate to my game. So I can learn a lot from them. Yeah.
Who is better, Lin Dan, Carolina, Marin, or Kento Momota?
It's just a tough question. Each of them has their own unique skills. For example, Linden has won everything, but Momoto is like kind of for me it's like personal favorite because he used to play a lot of defense kind of rally method, and Marin I used to admire a lot for her fighting spirits. So if I have to pick one means I would say Lin Dan.
Who do you consider your greatest rival?
I couldn't able to pick one because there are so many players in the circuit who have been consistently we have been playing together a lot. So I couldn't able to say one player. There are so many players are there in the circuit. So yeah.
If you had to pick a doubles partner, who would it be?
Kevin Sanjay Sukumodio from Indonesia. So yeah, if I could able to get a chance with him, it will be really nice. Yeah.
When are you happiest as a badminton player?
While playing badminton. That's it. Yeah.
What other sports do you follow apart from badminton?
Cricket. I like cricket. I love to watch cricket a lot. Yeah.
With so many tournaments, constant travel, and results to process, what's the emotional weight of it all?
Yeah, it's really tough actually. Because traveling so far and if we don't get a desired result, we are losing in the first round, and again we have to wait for 2 3 days again, and we have to get back again to our own country and wait in the layovers. It's really hard, but eventually you'll get used to it. If you're the circuit for so many years, it'll be fine. Yeah.
When you lose, are you hard on yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Particularly whenever if I didn't prepare my 100%, that time I really feel bad. Like kind of, it really bothers me a lot. If I am able to give my 100% in the practice, and even if I lose in the first round, I could able to figure out something. Okay, this is the one we have to figure it out. Like that, it will be like kind of clear for me.
You made India proud, but every journey has a low point. What was yours?
Mine was actually 2024, I would say, in the particularly in the 2024 season, I made a quite like kind of course, I made some podium finishes in the challenges, but still, I for me, I didn't get the expected results. That was my lowest point. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being selfish when I put my own things first, like my podcast, my studies, whatever. I wanted to ask you, if you really wanted to achieve something big, do you have to be selfish?
Actually, it's not being selfish. It's like taking care of yourself only. If you really have to take care of yourself only, you could able to achieve big things in the life. I won't say that it is a selfish. It's just taking care of yourself. That's good only actually. Yeah.
Would you ever consider doing an Ironman?
For this load management, no, I guess. And my coaches won't allow for that because my tournaments is just around the corner. So as of now, I'm not ready for that. Yeah.
Teach me three of your favorite trick shots and three footwork drills that genuinely make you faster on court.
There is no particular kind of this and this because we will be doing strength training and agility session and some sprint session, and on court if you take for example shadows we can do, and ladder drills we can do. It will make our feet really fast. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. That's it from this one. Huge thanks to Sankar Subramanian. Shankar, best of luck for every tournament. We're all rooting for you. India, keep cheering. And if you like this, like, share, subscribe to Mike and Magic with Manan. See you next week.